So, if there's one thing that I've noticed about Twitter, it's that the platform itself is prone to overreaction. Someone posts news of a story, usually you're reacting to a sentence without the surrounding context. The reactions come in hot and fast, and, well, the reasons for something tend to not get discussed. So, the thing that I want to discuss today is the decision in Indiana to ban new bus lanes only in Indianapolis, which on the surface to transit advocates like myself sounds really petty. But you do some digging around and you find out that, well, it actually turns out that the local business community was objecting to the construction of a bus rapid transit line because they feared that it was going to negatively impact their business. This is a very similar showdown to what happened in South Phoenix. There was a South Phoenix extension. The business community was concerned about the reduction of travel lanes. They said, 4 lanes or no trains specifically. Because they feared that a reduction in car traffic would reduce their business. Now, just as an aside, this is a bad premise. Areas that are affected by transit usually see more business because whereas if you're a car-dependent business, you have a cap imposed by your parking and car access, better public transit means that more people are coming into the area, and it's especially important for tourists coming into the area, so it will improve business. A more legitimate concern is, hey, will my business survive construction? And yeah, that's a conversation we need to be having when we're getting into these projects. But my point is, it differs from what the initial Twitter reaction to this news was. Now, to be sure, there are people who just oppose all new transit projects no matter what. They believe that transit projects are part of a larger government effort to essentially force Americans into reducing their consumption habits of driving, of housing, so that we can meet climate targets in particular, which they also don't believe are real because they believe that environmentalism is really just a cover for the implementation of communism. This could go down the whole rabbit hole. I disagree with these people. I'm also very familiar with their arguments. But yes, that group of people exists. However, this tactic does not work unless they're able to stand behind the business community and say, hey, this conspiracy is coming down on these business owners, and we need to take a stand against not just this one project, but every project to ensure this simply doesn't happen. So where's the failure here? Well, I would say that the failure is on the part of transit advocates like ourselves for not doing more to reach out to the business community to explain the benefits and to come to a solution that would allow these businesses to survive construction. Urbanism is a perfect vehicle for small business. It is something that is absolutely conducive to it. It allows for more small business formation. It allows for small business success, and we have a great story to tell in that regard. But we need to not just be telling it, but we need to be telling it to the people who are going to be directly impacted. So that, I think, it is and should be the takeaway from what just happened in Indiana. So with that, I will see you in the next one.